Welcome to Nature and Shit with Sean in the Sonoran Desert. They call it Sonoran because it's hot as fuck, so motherfuckers be napping during the day and you can hear them snoring. Check it out, the cacti down here have boobs. No, don't be a dumbass. Wait, what? Anyway, this is what it looks like here if you give a shit, and by here I mean western Arizona, just east of Quartzsite. Quartzsite is where all those old people go to camp out in the winter to brag about their solar panels and shit in the buckets and have old people orgies and shit. Bet your mom's been out here. Anyway, first up we've got some tangled Ocotillo desert pubes next to this desert dick. This here is a teddy bear cholla, so named because it's fucking cuddly. Who names this shit? Whew! This nature shit's got me thirsty. This guy needs some hydration. The fuck was I thinking? We could have dried out and blowed away. Better pour a chase or two to be safe. Now, if you're going to be doing nature shit, it's best done with a friend so that, you can take turns making drinky poos and shit. Speaking of shit, let's do this shit. Alrighty, well, here we have another Ocotillo, also called Buggy Whip, Coach Whip, Desert Coral, Jacob Staff, Candlewood, Slimwood, and Morningwood. It's kind of a succulent, but more related to blueberries and cactuses. Folks make them into fences, walking sticks, whips that I can use on your mom. They bloom red, like your mom's gonna, and the flowers are tangy delights, also like your mom. Bathing in water that contains the crushed flowers or roots helps with fatigue. Your mom's gonna need some of that shit later. Native Americans used it on wounds to slow bleeding. It's also good for varicose veins, coughs, achy limbs, and urinary tract infections, all of which are symptoms of me fucking your mom. Whew! All this mom fucking, all this nature and shit done plumb tuckered me out. I don't fuck around in the desert, unless your mom's here. Cheersies! Why, looky here, right next to me we've got ourselves a Coulter's lupine, but out here it's called a desert lupine because, it's poisonous, so don't fucking eat it. And yeah, another teddy bear cholla. All you need to know about these fuckers is don't rub your junk on them. Trust me, Ferniculous did it once. Yeah, you did. I did not do that, quit lying. Gotta go. Oh, here we have a desert crotch fly attracted by all the naked old people. And your mom. Let's do a little fucking nature walk, shall we? Yeah, it's a teddy bear cholla. We already fucking covered that. Try not to cover it with your ball sack again. Just saying. Alright, well, here we have another cholla, but this one doesn't have a dumb, incongruous name. It's called the buckhorn cholla. Native people roast or boil the calcium-rich buds and boil the tips, which tastes like asparagus. When asking for one, you say the word, I got a lonely peanut, which means just the tip in a language I just now made up. Fuck you, you keep your balls off it. Teddy bear my ass. Oh god, imagine that in your ass. What are you staring at, fucker? How should I know what kind of tree it is? I'm tired of calling shit things that other people named. Let's just call it a I wanna fuck your mama tree. I do know what this bush is called. It's called Anyacista too. Just kidding. This is the brittle bush, and like your mom's bush, it exudes a resin that can be used as glue or a sealer. Speaking of your mom's bush, here we have the majestic desert dick that, some people call saguaro or whatever. Let's follow Ferniculous on down and get a better look. Now, when you're hiking in the desert, be sure you don't... oh, shit. You don't, spill your drinky poo. Anyway, saguaros can live to over 200 years old, and they don't pop one of those green sideboners until they're 75 to 100 years old. That's why their fruits are blue balls. Just kidding. Their sweet red-fleshed fruit can produce syrup, like your mom. Fun fact, the Tohono O'odham people's medicine man would traditionally ferment the syrup, and then the people would drink the saguaro wine and do rain dances and tell stories and get a sacred buzz together, and then they'd all fuck your mom. That hole there was made by a swallow as a glory hole, so its tiny little feathery balls don't get stabbed. Speaking of swallow, reminds me of your mom. We play this fun little game where I spit in her mouth and she spits in mine. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Whoever swallows loses. She usually loses because, Anywho, moving on, this here is an ironwood tree. It's related to the pea, and it's your mom's favorite, see? Because the wood's so hard it makes her say, wee! Okay, let's move on. Alright, maybe I'm going a bit too far with mom jokes. Yeah, nice rock. Your mom likes rock because it rhymes with cop. What the fuck? Dude, I just got teabagged by a teddy bear cholla. Wait a minute. Teddy bear? TB? Teabag? TB? Fuck. I'm on to you, whoever named this fucker. Teabag cholla indeed. Look at this shit. Alright, well, you just want to pull the teabag cholla ball off like, ow, fuck. Alright, well. Traditionally, if you get teabagged by a teabag cholla, you just, scrape it off with a rock, I guess. Fuck. Alright, well that's it. I hope you learned some nature shit. I think the main takeaway is that if your mom comes to quartzite, then she be getting fucked. What? Just nature. Shit. Toodaloo.